Big changes in the Broncos front office. Familiar faces. Return and new names. Join the team. The Denver Broncos are shaking things up behind the scenes, and the post-draft period has once again proven to be a prime time for NFL teams to recalibrate their front office. While teams often hold off on major moves until the dust of the draft settles, the Broncos are now rolling out a series of strategic promotions and hires that could shape their future. Let's start with a familiar face making his return to the Mile High City. Jordan Deason is back in the building. Once a key part of the Broncos front office under John Elway, Deason is rejoining the organization as the Director of Pro Personnel. It's a significant step up for the 39-year-old, who had been honing his craft as a national scout with the Philadelphia Eagles. And what a stint that was. During his time in Philly, the Eagles went to 2 Super Bowls and came away with a championship in Super Bowl likes. The draft picks in those years, think Jalen Carter, Quinion Mitchell, and Cooper DeJean, all played major roles in that success. Now Deason brings that championship experience back to Denver, ready to help build a winning culture. This move is part of a broader reorganization. The Broncos promoted Reed Burkhardt to fill the assistant general manager role previously held by Darren Murgy, who departed earlier this offseason. To fill the gaps, Denver brought in Cameron Williams from the Patriots, who will now co-direct player personnel duties alongside A.J. Durso. But that's not all. Despite losing several seasoned front office members, including Mugi, Mark Thews, Brian Stark, and David Shaw, the Broncos are also doubling down on stability and experience. In fact, they've now got 6 front office executives at or above the pro personnel director level, double the number they had when Elway stepped away in 2021. Among those still steering the ship are GM George Payton and Kelly Klein, Van Callaghan, who continues to serve as the executive director of football operations. One particularly heartwarming update: Scott DiStefano, who's been with the organization since 1982, yes, over 4 decades, has been promoted to senior college scout. That's loyalty and experience money can't buy. Likewise, Brian Chesson, another long-standing Bronco now in his 12th year, has been promoted to college scouting director. Dave Bratton, with the team since 1997, shifts into the role of assistant college scouting director. And Nick Shirali transitions to senior personnel executive, sharing the title with former NFL linebacker Roman Pfeiffer. Interestingly, despite new leadership with Sean Payton at the helm, many key figures from past regimes are staying put and even moving up. That says something about the strength and continuity of the Broncos scouting department. What does all this mean? It's clear the Broncos are blending fresh perspectives with seasoned minds, bringing back winning experience and betting big on loyalty and long-term vision. Moves like these don't just build front offices, they build champions. If you're as intrigued as we are about where this franchise is headed, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe, mate, to stay updated with all the inside moves, draft analysis, and everything Broncos. We've got you covered from the locker room to the boardroom, and trust us, you won't want to miss what's coming next.